What's good with y'all, collective? Welcome to the Spiritual Energetic Analyzer channel. Now go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. The donations link will be in the description box below. So we're going to be doing a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces reading for September of 2023. I don't really feel like reading that negative energy like I did in the last read, so we're going to go ahead and switch the vibe up a little bit. So what's going on for Cancer for September 2023? Holy Spirit, Father God, let's go ahead and protect my energy while I do this read. So what do we have for Cancer for September of 2023? What do we have for Cancer for September of 2023? What do we have for the read for Cancer for September of 2023? Okay, so what we have for you, Cancer, is Judgment, Scorpio energy, Queen of Swords. We have the Three of Wands. We also have the Star card, the Ace of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Cups reversed, the Two of Swords. Something is telling me you know what direction you need to go, Cancer. The Eight of Wands reversed, the Ace of Cups reversed, the Four of Pentacles, the Page of Wands. Yeah, you know exactly where you need to go. You know exactly where you need to go. Some of you out there could be in the public eye, or you could be interested in somebody that's in the public eye. And you keep having some form of doubts here, like there's something that's not going through with the Eight of Wands reversed here. Somebody is indeed trying to manipulate this individual's energy that you may be interested in. You're literally guided, you're being called to leave a situation behind that may be some type of new love situation with the Ace of Cups reversed that you really don't have any emotional connection to. And you may be going through some form of awakening and uncovering who you really are. Some of you out there are still hanging on to somebody that you want to speak to with the Queen of Swords. Or somebody may be hanging on to you that still wants to speak to you, but I'm getting that this is your energy. So we have Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, and Gemini, Virgo energy. I see a lot of you out there trying to manifest new beginnings, and you are, with the Magician, as long as you do things the correct way. You will receive your manifestations, but it's got to be done out of genuine intentions. Some of you out there may be trying to manifest a job in the public eye, and yet you may be having doubts of doing that, but Spirit keeps on guiding you to go towards that position. Some of you out there definitely have a life purpose and life path to be in the public eye. You're not meant to be in some type of connection that restricts you from who you want to be, is what I'm getting. Yeah, you being guided to cut that off, Cancer, with Queen of Swords. Because you're going to have a lot more inspiration, but it's like if you was too deep into a connection already, this could be 5 months, 5 years, 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 years straight with the Five of Pentacles. Something is telling me that you're not quite sure what direction to go because you don't know if you're going to have enough stability to make it on your own, because this may be providing you security at the place that you're at now. This connection right here may be providing you some form of security, but man, let me tell you something. You being guided to go towards somebody, possibly to speak to somebody with the queen, queen. You know what I'm saying? Queen, not queen. You know what I'm saying? You are being called to speak your truth with the Queen of Swords here. Lady. Whoever this is, could be a man too. But anyways, you're definitely being guided to go towards something that Spirit keeps on telling you. And it's like you're making a final decision to head towards something that's very healing towards you. If some of you out there having doubts about money, you don't have to worry about money. But you may be in a predicament to where You really don't know how this is going to turn out. Like, if you're going to have enough finances to actually support yourself and possibly support, if you have like a son or daughter or something, you may be kind of feeling insecure about that, not being able to support them. But yet with the Star card and the Ace of Pentacles, the Magician and the Hierophant here, you will be great partners with somebody that can actually help you with that. That's what I'm getting. Spirit keeps on telling you to partner up with somebody that can actually help you become very successful. With the Star card and the Ace of Pentacles, a Hierophant, and a Magician. Some of you out there may be in a commitment with the Hierophant, but I'm definitely getting that something is bringing you through a massive spiritual awakening. This may require traveling, and you may be seeing 111 a lot. That's a sign and a synchronization that is actually coming from your intuition. Your intuitive nudge is telling you to go for something. With the Queen of Swords, don't hold back. Don't let these insecurities hold you back, Cancer. Because your life is going to become a lot better with the Hierophant. Okay? But you're going to have to make those changes yourself. Okay? Just because I read this, you can't just sit around and not do anything, whoever this resonates with. You have to get up and take some form of action, okay? With the Queen of Swords, and you will begin to see your manifestation powers actually come in. But you may be feeling delayed at the moment because of you being in your head right now with the Two of Swords. This could have something to do with the retrograde too. But I'm not really getting a retrograde is affecting you as much as other people here, because they don't have like the Wheel of Fortune reverse or the World reverse. But I'm definitely getting with this Two of Swords. The only thing that's stopping you is yourself being in your head, overthinking things. But you know that you have two directions you can go. You can either stay in this situation that you're unhappy in on this end, and this is behind you too. You can either stay in this situation that's making you highly unhappy with the Nine of Cups reverse and put you in a state of fear. Like, this is fueling your fears a lot more. Like, this is not helping. If some of you out there are suffering from some type of codependency problem, this is only for the ones that can actually handle this truth here to actually help you heal from that. If you are going through any type of codependency problem, that right there, don't feel bad about it. Don't feel bad about it. But it must be acknowledged, okay? It must be acknowledged. Don't let these other individuals in your head to make you believe as if you're not good enough just because you have a side of worrying and stressing. Because if you do have a son or daughter here with the Queen of Pentacles reverse, that right there can become stressful, which I don't have experience because I'm not a father figure. But at the same time, when it comes to the Queen of Pentacles reverse, that will be what's putting a strain on this situation right here. Why you may be experiencing something that's very scary to you. There's a scary change occurring to you. And the Queen of Pentacles is representing a mother figure. Lady. You know what I'm saying? So some of you out there could be a mother figure, and they got the baby underneath the Queen of Pentacles here. Some of you out there are very hesitant too. There's a hesitant energy here. Eight of Wands versus hesitant energy. So you definitely could be a mom. For some of you, you could be a mom. And the only thing that's stopping this situation from progressing forward, you really don't know what's going to happen. Cover this up. You really don't know what's going to happen if you was to take the initiative to either associate with somebody in the public eye to have a new beginning of stability with them, and actually have a lot of inspiration to fuel your passions and fuel you up to pull you out of this energy. But Spirit keeps on telling you, you're going to have to make a move if you want results. Because I'm getting that you've been trying to manifest this genuinely. Okay? With the Magician being in an upright position, with the Judgment upright and the Star upright, you're doing the right thing. You just have to pull yourself out your head, okay? With the Two of Swords here. If you are indeed in an unhappy situation, you're being guided to abandon that with the Five of Pentacles here, because this ain't going to do you nothing but leave you with a lot of emotional instability. You could be feeling drained at the moment. Like the Ace of Cups reverse could represent drain, emotionally drained. So you may be feeling emotionally drained and feeling like something is hard, like you're walking through snow. It's like this is a crippling change to you, Cancer. A crippling change that has occurred unexpectedly. Because a magician, we can't always expect, like, this is very mysterious. So this is a very mysterious change, but this is requiring you to believe in yourself. Because I'm getting that some of you out there could have struggled in the past without believing in yourself, feeling kind of fearful of change. Some of you out there could have had a problem with connecting with your intuition with the Ace of Cups reversed. That's okay. All of us has been through something like that. I can admit to that. I went through a situation like that too. Having a hard time because there's going to be struggles and delays. Life ain't meant to be perfect. But when it comes to this type of situation, I don't understand. But at the same time, I can understand why you're holding off on making this decision because you really don't know what's going to happen. And you do indeed have this type of fear of loss, like you not being able to provide for you and somebody else. You may be a single parent here. You may be having a tough time at deciding whether or not if you want to be a single independent person here in order for you to heal, because this is not helping you any with the Five of Pentacles here. There's two people here, but with this energy, with the Queen of Swords, that's somebody being alone. Right here, this is people that's alone with the Magician. That's alone energy. We have the Hierophant, that's alone energy. And we have the Queen of Pentacles, that's alone. And we have the Star card, which is alone. And we have this individual right here that's alone. But with this in reverse, something's telling me you're in a relationship right now. With the Nine of Cups reverse, this is not about being alone. This is actually being in a relationship, but it's unhappy. It's making you unhappy. But you have the power and authority to change that. If you want out of this connection, you have the power and authority to manifest. If you want to leave it, you have the power to. If some of you out there are married, Hierophant can represent engagement, but this right here is my married card. So some of you out there are married, you have the ability. I don't know if some of you out there want to heal a marriage, but what I'm getting right here with this Five of Pentacles, there's something that you straight up want to cut off with the Queen of Swords here and to just move forward and to heal, because this is keeping you in a very stuck situation. Stagnancy. It's keeping you very stagnant. Keeping you to feeling like, it's literally keeping you to the point to where you feel blocked, in the sense with the Four of Pentacles, you feel blocked of your creativity and drained. Like you feel disconnected from your true authentic self. And with this Ace of Cups being in reverse here, if this is causing you to be disconnected from your soul and your intuition, that's a problem. And Spirit is trying to guide you to tell you that there may be a bit of struggle in here, but it's going to be a lot better than where you're at. That it's not all as bad as what it seems. Okay? Some of you out there may have an aunt that has agreed upon to helping you out with the Queen of Swords, and you don't want that. It's like you don't want nobody else to help you out because you're used to being single and independent, but this may require a helping hand only for a little bit until you can actually receive this Ace of Pentacles. That right there will completely disintegrate this insecurity with the Queen of Pentacles reverse. Okay? You may have a trusted aunt here, or an aunt that you get along with the Queen of Swords, that may provide you security and help you out. But it's the situation that you're going through here that you're being guided. There's two people here. It's like you're just ready to separate from the individual because this ain't doing nothing to your emotional well-being. You may have fallen out of love with the individual and you're just ready to move on. Like you don't even feel like you want to discuss things with this person anymore. You just want to just say the hell with it with the Queen of Swords here. And it looked like to me, Spirit's been guiding you to do that with the Judgment card. Now, this ain't going to resonate with everybody. If you're in a happy connection, this is not going to be your read, okay? For the Cancers out there that are in a happy connection, okay? Because some of you out there could be healing some type of marriage that was getting to the point of falling apart. But to those Cancers, this read's not going to resonate for you, for the individuals that want to be single with the Queen of Swords here. That's having trouble on a decision here with the Two of Swords. Now, I am getting the vibes that some of you out there may be guided to go towards somebody that may be in the public eye, that may be very inspirational, influential, like influencer here with the Hierophant. with the Page of Wands, it's like you may be getting excited from something that you see. It's all about seeing something that excites you, that makes you feel like you want to go towards something, with the Star card and the Ace of Pentacles. And Spirit's telling you that you have that opportunity, but you're going to have to take action in order to get it. Okay? And Spirit's also telling you that it's okay to be in this energy with the Five of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups reversed, even though it may seem kind of draining. It's okay to still have this wound here. That can be healed. But it's not going to be healed in the situation that you're in. Okay? Something is telling me to be healed elsewhere. But yeah, this situation right here is definitely not healing to you at all. You are being guided to walk away from some type of karmic cycle. With the Wheel of Fortune reversed, this is bringing nothing but delays and bad karma here. But this could be a form of karma that you're learning, and you're learning some type of karmic lesson here to get away from certain toxic environments that no longer serve you for your highest good. Also, people that don't serve you for your highest good. Some of you out there could have been drawn to people that could have been like clingy, possessive, that just had their normal ways of doing things. But yet, with this energy right here, this is you literally being your own person, being who you meant to be. And something's telling me you're a spiritual person with the Magician card. You're a spiritual person. You're definitely a spiritual person. And it's like you're going to heal from being a spiritual person. You're not going to heal in some type of relationship or toxicity like this. Wherever you're at, you may be in a cold environment with the Five of Pentacles. So some of you out there may get a lot of snow, etc. But Spirit keeps on giving you warnings that it's only going to get worse. And by December 5th is what I'm hearing. Or November 5th, like when it starts getting colder where it's snowing. This right here, it's just something's going down here. It keeps on going downhill and downhill. And this right here is not where you're supposed to be. So Spirit's trying to guide you to see signs long before this even occurs, because you're given a second chance. If you really want forgiveness for a situation and you want to move forward with somebody to heal something with somebody else, or you want to heal a situation, you have the opportunity to do that, okay? But this requires physical action. This may even require a big move with the Three of Wands, and that could be scary. That could be scary because we literally have the sunshine right here in regards to this. But this is all about foresight. Some of you out there may be receiving clairvoyant visions of foresight on who you can really be. Some of you out there, you may have had trouble with your parent, which is a mother figure here with the Queen of Pentacles reversed. You may have had trouble with a very cold parent that had you in this energy to where you had no choice but to make it on your own. And you may be used to doing that. And some of you out there have found, like, you literally have your purpose right there in front of your face. You're meant to be in the public eye and to be an inspirational. I don't know if this is with somebody else, but you're definitely being called to be inspirational. That is your new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles here. Okay? You don't need to be worried about nothing. Spirit's also telling me that you're protected. If you're doing things genuinely to manifest something and take physical action to get something to go, and it's going to go through. Okay? But you're being guided to walk away from a situation. You're going to have to take physical action and steps. Even if this in regards to you separating from somebody that you no longer want to be around. You no longer want to be part of a situation. This is going to have to take action and steps physically to get away from the situation. Okay? But the new beginning can be yours. It is yours. Spirit's right there giving you signs. Archangel Michael too, look at that. You're awakening to your spiritual side. This could have been blocked for a while. And it's like something just wants to spark off. Like I'm getting like something just wants to spark off. You keep on receiving nudges from the universe. You keep on receiving nudges through synchronization. Possibly 111 for some of you. You could be seeing a number 1 a lot of ones in a line with each other. You could be seeing certain signs that remind you of somebody. Or certain signs point you to your direction of where you should be. Because Spirit telling you to walk away. This is the underlying energy with the Eight of Cups. We start with the Judgment and end with the Eight of Cups. That's the underlying energy. Spirit's guiding you to walk away from something so you can heal. So you can get your energy back. So you can be very free. Some of you out there, you want to be free. You like to be a free-spirited individual, but at the same time, you want to heal something. The Spirit is telling you you're a very powerful person, but you're going to have to respect your power. Okay? And I'm getting it. That's what y'all doing with the Magician card in the upright position with the Star card. That's the only way you can heal is when you do things the correct way. And as long as you stay in a situation that's putting you in this Five of Pentacles energy, drained, stagnated, feeling like you can't move, that's the longer this is going to occur with the Ace of Cups reversed. Something could get a lot worse around the winter time, around November to December 5th. It's either November 5th or December 5th. Things could get a lot worse here. If you don't take the initiative, the action to actually cut something off now and move forward. Because that right there is going to progress like the healing stage. It's going to progress rapidly. Spirit's also telling you that you're protected. You could be seeing the number 4 a lot. You could be seeing 4 a lot. You could be seeing the number 2. Also the number 8. Something about 8. You could be seeing 88. That's a sign of abundance. We have Ace of Pentacles. You could be seeing 1. Just like I said, you could be seeing a lot of 1s. Because we have 111 here. We have 1, 1, 1. We have 1. We have 1, 2. That's 1s with the 1 and the 2. But 2 1s together like that right there will be 2. So some of y'all there may be seeing 2. This right here is going to rebalance your life. As soon as you leave a situation and abandon it because it's not meant for you to be there. Especially if it's putting you in this energy already. Like you feeling like things are getting much worse and you feel like drained. This is drained. This is literally draining you and depleting you of your intuitive energy, your creativity. Some of y'all there may have an artistic side. Very artistic. You may be an artist. You may be a painter. You may draw. That right there comes from intuitive creativity. You have to have energy in order to be creative. And this situation right here is not giving you the proper energy source that you need to heal. Because all it's doing is just bringing a lot of it's some of you out there may not be talking about this. You may be keeping this to yourself. Yeah, you're keeping this to yourself with the 4 of Pentacles, but it's bothering you. You feel like nobody understands you. Like you feel like you don't need to explain yourself because it agitates you. And you don't need to explain yourself. You don't need to, lady. Whoever this is. Nah, I mean, you can tell this individual, like if you are with somebody, you could tell them. But at the same time, if they have a problem with your decision making, no, that's your decision. You want to be single and alone? That's what you want to be. Move forward. Don't let these individuals dictate you and keep you in a situation. Oh, well, this is what they're saying. And, oh, well, it's just, it'd just be better off, sitting in a situation to where it literally making you feel like you can't move, but yet you have the power to move. You have that power. You're just going to have to take physical action and speak your mind to get things going. Because as of now, there's stagnancy here because due to somebody holding back on walking away. That's exactly what that is. But you've been guided relentlessly to walk away. And if this requires connecting with somebody that you want to heal things with, it can be healed. I'm also getting the flip side as well. What if the individual don't want to heal them? What if they still look at me the same? Like if something went on between you and somebody else. Stop thinking about the past. Stop thinking about the past. Let that go. Let that go, because if you drag the past around with you all the time, all it's going to do is just burden you down even more. And chance all the individual, if you want to hear something with somebody, they ain't even worried about the past. It's just the same things cannot be repeated over again that cause this type of situation in the first place, okay? Whoever this is resonate with. And you have to keep in mind, nobody is perfect. So if you still have a little bit of lingering codependency issues, that's fine. With the Nine of Cups reverse and the Five of Pentacles, don't listen to these other individuals trying to tell you that, oh, wait, you got to do this. That's going to just slow the process down even more. You can't, let me, you can't sit there in somebody's face and tell them, oh, well, you got to do this. Can't do that. It's going to make them want to do the exact opposite, bro. That's the way the energies that's the way the energies operate. I know how this is. You know what I'm saying? You can't sit there and tell somebody, oh, well, you got to do this. They ain't got to do nothing. It's got to come naturally. You can't dictate or sit there and intrude a transformation that is supposed to go smoothly. It may be a little rough, but you cannot, like, something about dictate a situation or force the healing process. You can't go overboard with telling somebody that, because it's going to operate the way the brain is wired and the universal flow of energy goes. It's the exact opposite. I'm not saying that this is an okay energy to carry around with you like all the time, but it's going to have to, like, who knows how long this would take to heal, but that shouldn't be focused on. It's the people that have a problem with this that you should not be around, because ain't nobody going to be perfect, bro. See, look at me. Somebody may have a problem. Oh, he used profanity. Good. Good. I use it even more. That's a flaw. I'm not going to change. That's who I am. Oh, well, he got a crazy side. Oh, well, he gets kind of amped up during the week. Good. Good. It's going to continue. It's going to continue. Because that's just who I am. It's what it is. And this is, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is. But anyway, getting back to the read, you know what I'm saying? You ain't meant to be perfect here. Lady, whoever this is, man, you're not meant to be perfect. It's okay to have some of these issues while you're healing, or if you want to heal something with somebody, it's okay to be direct and honest. Queen of Swords is all about directness, honesty, integrity, and actually communication. Okay? And this will be somebody that can get you here with the Magician card. They're not going to sit there and make you feel worse about being in this energy. Because I'm going to tell you right now, bro, no matter who you come across out there, somebody going to have a flaw. You can even come across what they call a twin flame. They'll still have a flaw. You can meet the perfect match and they'll still have a flaw. Bro, if people live with this perfectionist mentality, as if there's going to be the perfect person for them out there, that won't ever happen. That won't ever happen. Somebody out there, I don't care if it's the love of your life that you will be with for the rest of your life, they will have a flaw. But yet you will still be head over heels in love with the individual and actually love them. You will love each other. That's how my mom and dad was. Some people talk shit about them. Man, that ain't their relationship. You think that's going to separate them too? No. It didn't. She loved my dad. My daddy loved my mama. You know what I'm saying? Lady. They both love each other. They have people that talked about their connection all the time. But I'm going to tell you right now, bro, it's not about what other people want for you. Her family even has tried to put her down. And you know what she would say? I could care less. She would say that's her husband. She married the man. She telling her. You know what I'm saying? She married the man. That's her husband. She loves the man loves her. Damn it. It's what it is. But anyways, getting back to the read. Don't let these other individuals or these outside influences here, which I'm not really getting at, but I'm just getting at, you may have been having trouble making up your mind, like really being in your head about your stability, because you already made up your mind. You want to leave a situation and to start over, to start something new with the Ace of Pentacles here. You clearly made up your mind, but yet you don't have the time to explain yourself with the Eight of Wands reverse. Some of you out there may be agitated. You don't feel like you have to explain yourself, and you don't. You don't. Explaining yourself to people that don't even have enough common sense to understand that you're unhappy. The people that don't even have your best interests at heart. You think they deserve an explanation of what you're really going through whenever they didn't do a damn thing to help you out? Yet sat there and thought what your happiness was, but yet really wasn't. And had the nerve to try to criticize and judge you, to try to tell you what makes you happy and what don't make you happy, and yet the situation that you being guided to leave makes you happy to where you can heal with the Star card. So how does these individuals deserve an explanation? Tell me, why should they deserve an explanation of what you want to do with the Queen of Swords here? I'm going to give you my simple answer. They don't. Hey, bro, I'm telling me. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling me. I'm going to keep on saying it. And if they don't like it, it's just, that's what it is. They ain't got to like it. I'm not here to be liked. I'm here to deliver messages. What the higher power has called me to do. It's not in my destiny to be liked. There could be hate, there could be like that. It's a mutual, it's a neutral thing. But it's not going to knock me off balance. I'm not here to be liked. I'm here to give a message. Okay, I appreciate the ones that do like me. Appreciate me. They show me love. I do greatly appreciate that. I'm not being arrogant when it comes to that, y'all. But when it comes to what people don't like about certain, oh, so what? So what? It's life. Move on. Get along with it. Because I'm going to continue on with the messages. That's just how it is. He put me on a mission to be a spiritual leader, spiritual healer, and a spiritual inspiration. That's exactly what I'm going to follow as my higher calling. He put me in a position. The Lord right there. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, redirecting the energy to the read. But yeah, what I'm getting here, Cancer, is you're being guided to step in your truth. Queen of Swords all about speaking the truth here. Cutting certain situations out of your life and moving forward to where you can heal to have that new opportunity. Because whatever the situation you're in right now that's keeping you in your head, it's literally keeping you stagnated. And that right there is not right. Spirit, it's like spirits relentlessly in your ear, in your face, telling you where you need to go. This message right here could be a form of a confirmation with the Page of Wands. Okay? Spirit's trying to let you know that your manifestation powers are incredibly strong at this time. So keep on manifesting what you're trying to manifest, okay? You will be able to get it, but you're going to have to take some form of physical action to get it. With the Queen of Swords, if this regards into you, you may have been uncomfortable at one time at speaking up, going to somebody and telling somebody something, or speaking your mind. You being guided to transform, start speaking your mind, even though it may be uncomfortable. That's what's going to put you on your life path. You're not meant to hold your tongue, Cancer. You're not meant to sit there and live these other individuals' reality. You're not meant to sit there and do that. Don't let yourself feel bad. Don't let yourself feel as if you won't be accepted by these individuals if you was to tell them what's really on your mind. Because you've been had this on your head. That's what I'm getting. It's all about the mental energy. You've been having on your head that you want to tell the truth and cut something out your life. Because it's clearly not making you happy here. with the Nine of Cups reverse and the Ace of Cups reverse, you possibly are not in love with the situation anymore. There's no feelings. But just like I said, nobody's perfect. Who are these individuals to try to sit there and to try to have a problem with what you want to say, how you want to live your life? It's your life. That's your life. This is what Spirit's telling you. That's your life. That's your life. Speak your truth. Leave situations behind that no longer serve you for your highest good. Because you don't deserve to be blocked. Now, this could have been some form of karmic lesson. You could have served some form of karma with the Wheel of Fortune reverse. But yet, something is telling me you learn that as soon as you walk away. But if you don't walk away, you're going to stay in this cycle repetitively. And Spirit's been guiding you relentlessly to leave a situation behind. And something else can be healed. Okay? What is this Holy Spirit that can be healed for Cancer? The Eight of Cups, something that you're being guided to walk away from. I'm also getting something that you're being guided to go towards. Your intuition keeps on telling you to go towards something. What is this, Spirit? Somebody from the past, possibly with the Six of Cups reverse. With the Page of Cups, you could want to go to somebody at a long distance. So this required travel with the Eight of Cups. So there could have been somebody that you could have had bad memories with the Six of Cups reverse. That's from your past. That can actually be healed. Clarify the Six of Cups reverse. And you're also being guided to leave home too. With the Six of Cups reverse, you're being guided to leave home. But that right there could be what's putting you in your head because you feel like you don't have enough financial security and stability to actually make the move. Yeah, that's possibly what's keeping you stuck here with the Ten of Cups reverse, but you're stuck in an unhappy connection. And you're enlightened to that. So you have been enlightened to the fact that you're not really happy in a connection. But you feel trapped and it's draining you and irritating you because you literally feel like this is your only sense of security. Possibly. Bro, Spirit has so many blessings for you right here. The Ace of Pentacles. So you have been enlightened. You have received some form of enlightenment in some form of connection with the Ten of Cups reverse. And you may be feeling like this is too late. Like it happened too late. But it's never too late. It's never too late. Spirit keeps on telling you, don't make excuses. It's never too late. But what if this, but Spirit wants you to cut that completely out. Accept the change for what it is. Accept that you're really seeing things for what they are. And that you need to leave. Okay? Your angels are not trying to hurt you. They're actually trying to save you from being in a much more toxic situation or environment to actually slow the healing process down because there's a lot of things that can be healed, but as soon as you get away from things that are keeping you in this low vibrational energy. Okay? Yeah, this is drain, fatigue. Yeah, you feel drained, fatigue. Like you just want to lay down sometimes, like sleep a lot. You may be feeling kind of tired, fatigued, feeling like you want to sleep a lot. This is too many cards. Five of Cups reverse. It's like you're not sad about the fact that you want to leave here. Like you're not going to be upset for some of you out there. If you don't love this individual right here with the Ace of Cups reversed, you're just more concerned about financial stability. If you was to leave, that's the only thing that's going to hurt you. But I'm not really getting an emotional connection with this individual with the Ace of Cups reversed. I'm not really getting that at all. It's like you'd be happy to be free from the situation. But it's more so what's keeping you stuck and feeling mentally bothered is more so the security part. Something about money, finances. Yeah, Devil reverse here. You already have detached. So you have already detached from a situation. You have officially detached from a situation. You have detached from a lot of your family members and possibly a connection that you may be in. That's what you've been enlightened to with the Hangman and the Ten of Cups reverse. But you also feel trapped, but yet you are just seeing things from a whole different perspective because you're going through an awakening. That's what I'm getting. Your spiritual side is activating once again because you're receiving a second chance to heal something with either somebody, or you're being guided to heal something with yourself or along with somebody else. Okay? But yeah, you have already detached from the situation with the devil reversed. What else is going on here, Holy Spirit? Yeah, the Ten of Swords. Something is over with the Ten of Swords. So what I'm getting here, Cancer, is you are being guided to walk away. You are definitely being guided to go towards your passions and towards something that's very inspirational towards you. Whether this could be somebody from your past. But there's definitely things that could be healed here between you and somebody else, and also be healed within yourself. And you don't have to go back perfect. Even if you do have some of these codependency issues, nobody's meant to be perfect. You will be able to heal when you fully accept that you don't have to be perfect. It's okay. Who's to say it's going to take a long time? People shouldn't focus on the time. They should focus on enjoying themselves. Enjoying themselves, spending time in the moment and enjoying themselves, and eventually they will begin to uncover that. Wow, they don't feel that no more. Exactly. Because the longer you focused on it, the longer you're just going to distract yourself from your higher calling. The longer you're going to distract yourself and slow your own progression down. The more you focus on something that's just meant to gradually transform. But anyways, moving on to Scorpio. So that was Cancer for September 2023. Moving on to Scorpio. So what do we have for Scorpio? Holy Spirit, Father God. What do we have for Scorpio? I just heard the song, I'm so mad at myself. What the fuck? Somebody mad at themselves? Somebody could be mad at themselves, Scorpio. The hell this individual's mad over? You don't see it. Let's go ahead and see, Scorp. You don't see him. Seven of Pentacles reversed. We have the Page of Wands. We have the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Swords reversed. We also have, Justice, Scorpio. Look at that. Some of y'all there could be dealing with a Libra. We have Justice. This could be in regards to a legal situation. Don't have to be, or this could be in regards to somebody making something right with you. You're getting justice over a King of Pentacles reverse type of situation here. And that's the truth. So this could be in regards to some type of legal case that's going in your favor with Justice and the Ace of Swords. You receive a confirmation and news very quickly in regards to a King of Pentacles reversed. Something that you possibly could have been uninspired by, like you could have been feeling kind of a lack of enthusiasm or a lack of energy here lately. There's justice coming in to actually rebalance the situation. Yeah, this could be in regards into a work situation, a toxic work environment that really wasn't healthy for you, or this could be in regards to a situation continuously working against you repetitively that's getting stopped. Three of Swords here. We also have the Hermit reversed. This could have something to do with a Virgo. We have Taurus. Something is getting dropped here, so you're going to be receiving some type of confirmation something's getting dropped, to where you will be able to heal from a situation with the Five of Cups reverse. We have the Strength card reverse. There was a situation that was holding you back, but yet you're going to progress forward. Something is backfiring on somebody here with the Tower reverse, and we have the Five of Wands here. There's somebody coming in That is definitely setting something straight here with a situation and giving you the truth with the Ace of Swords. There is some form of justice that's coming in here. This could be in regards into some form of compensation. With the Knight of Pentacles, you could be compensated for something that's going to be a form of good news. Some of you could have received that already, but yet I'm getting this is a legal matter here going in your favor for sure. Justice and the Ace of Swords here in regard to a lot of conflict. You having to stand up relentlessly and fight and stand your ground, but there's people fighting and standing your ground for you. People are actually fighting and standing your ground for you that you don't, this is no longer in your hands. There's other people that this situation is in other people's hands that are fighting for you to stop the situation. Some of you out there could have fought for justice throughout a situation and you're getting that justice, exactly what you fought for. Some of you out there, you wasn't supposed to be looked in on, and this is a situation involving a third-party situation that's coming to an end. This right here is getting stopped with the Justice card and the Ace of Swords because the truth has came out. You have people fighting your corner for you, but you have also fought hard for this justice to come in, and you told the truth at the same time with the Ace of Swords. So the main reason why you get justice is because you spoke the truth. You was very honest about a situation. That's why something is getting dropped immediately is what I'm hearing. Something is definitely getting dropped immediately when it comes to you. And if this was a situation working against you to try to hurt you and cause you pain and betrayal, this is backfiring on these individuals. A King of Pentacles reverse and a Hermit reverse that was involved at doing this to you. This is your energy right here, but this is reversing onto these individuals. And something is telling me somebody being found guilty here. Two people right here being found guilty, possibly. Along with somebody else that was involved, 2, 3 other people here. There's 2 other, so there's 5 people found guilty at a situation. 5 people, we have 2 right here and 3. 2 and 3 makes 5, correct? Exactly. So there's more than 1 to 2 people here, and there's at least 5 people right here. Look like to me, you have been fighting relentlessly for a situation to end because it seemed like it wouldn't end, but yet it is. And that right there could have been taking a toll on your creativity with the Ace of Wands reverse. Trying to stagnate your creativity with the Ace of Wands reverse, but you're getting justice. So the good news is you're getting justice. This is giving me the vibes of some type of legal matters and contracts going in your favor. Ace of Swords and justice together. And this is in regards into somebody working against you when they had no business doing this. That was a situation holding you back, but it's no longer going to be holding you back. And it's reversing on these individuals, along with 3 other individuals that was involved with these individuals right here. And you have people fighting your justice for you here that's fighting to bring you justice with the 5 of Wands is what I'm getting. Something that you thought wasn't going to grow or expand or actually go through is actually going through. So you had a lot of doubt when it came to a situation, but no, you're getting justice. What is this justice over, Holy Spirit, for Scorpio? What is this justice over? What is this justice over? This is too many cards. What is this? You know what I'm saying? What is this justice over? 8 of Swords reverse and the 7 of Wands reverse. Somebody could have tried to have you locked up with 8 of Swords reverse and the 7 of Wands reverse, but yet you're free. You're free. You're released from a situation here. But let me go ahead and get one card. What clarify justice with one card, Spirit? Yeah, this is authoritative right here. King of Swords and the Emperor. You could be getting justice for your job because you spoke the truth, but there's also somebody that knows that you've been telling the truth relentlessly about a situation. And look like to me, they got two individuals right here, but it's very powerful. That's clarifying this justice. 2 cards keep coming out, so I'm going to go ahead and clarify that. This could be linked to that 8 of Swords reverse. A situation that was working against you here to try to have you put away. And this is backfired on 2 people here, with 3 other people that was in connections with these 2. And we literally have an Emperor and the King of Swords here that's going to be part of this fighting for your justice with the King of Swords and the Emperor here. That's going to put a stop to the situation. There was a plot possibly on a plot that was discovered here, something that was false, and yet you're getting justice because you told the truth. You could be a form of a messenger. With the Page of Wands, and there's somebody that's been listening on that. With the Emperor and the King of Swords, you're believed. That's why you're getting justice. Something's been confirmed. And for you to be getting justice like this, you had to be doing something right here. And something is telling me you may be some form of speaker, or you could have told the truth about a situation with the Ace of Swords. That right there is representing the reason why you're getting justice, because you was found to be honest about a situation. You acted with integrity, high morality, and you also told the truth with the Ace of Swords. This is all about truth. And we also have truth right here too. Yeah, you told the truth. And I clarify that justice with the Emperor and the King of Swords. This is literally a truth teller here. King of Swords is somebody that's very intellectual, somebody that has a lot of wisdom. The Emperor could be wisdom, because a white hair represents wisdom. So you could be somebody that could be an old soul. So even though you may be in your 20s here, like the King of Swords could represent an individual from their, I want to say their 20s to 30s. So some of y'all there may be, or you could be a Queen of Swords too. There could be a feminine Scorpio, okay? Even though some of you out there may be in your 20s, you still have an old soul because you're very wise beyond your years, and somebody knows that. Somebody straight up knows that you a boss here, brother. The Emperor and the King of Swords, they know that you a boss. And yet they could have had some type of, like somebody else right here with the King of Pentacles reverse trying to do something that was trying to control something here, but yet that right there was being stopped. What is this that's being stopped here, Holy Spirit? Four of Swords. Something in regards to your peace of mind. Something's getting stopped so you can have a peace of mind. Something that you've been praying for. You've been praying hard for this. You've been working hard at a situation too, and telling the truth relentlessly on a situation. And with the Ace of Swords and the Page of Wands, that's a messenger. So some of you out there, you can either be a messenger or you could have told the truth. Spoke up about something. With the Page of Wands, it's a genuine messenger. And right under that, we have the Ace of Swords here. That's why something's getting dropped. That's been going over in a loop like that, over and over and over and over and over again. A situation with this right here, causing you continuous pain, grief, frustration. No, that's not going to happen. That's getting stopped with the Four of Swords. So what is this that's getting stopped? Holy Spirit, give me more clarification. We have the Two of Cups here and Two of Swords reversed. Yeah, something that was keeping you trapped here. With the Eight of Swords reversed, is showing itself again. I guess somebody tried to have you put away here with the Eight of Swords reversed, but it's in reverse. You being freed from the situation. Somebody has authority over these individuals right here to free you here. With the Eight of Swords reversed. You're being freed, and something's getting straight up thrown out and dropped, and something about disintegrated. Something's being destroyed here with the Three of Pentacles reversed and the Two of Pentacles reversed. They won't ever be able to do something ever again to you. That's what I'm getting. You are heavily protected in regards to a situation that you being free with the Eight of Swords reversed. So you literally have your freedom when it comes to a legal situation. So that's a positive sign for sure. Look like to me some type of manipulation right here has been uncovered. And it's linking it to three people working at some type of, this right here is some type of business. And we have two people right here. And this is what's backfiring on these individuals and getting them stopped. Give me one more call for Scorpio. Yeah, this is something that you've been in your head about. With the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Wands, you continuously and relentlessly standing your ground in regards to the situation. But you're protected with the Judgment card. You're definitely protected. So even though you may have been in your head, Spirit still guided you to protect yourself and stand your ground and to keep on telling the truth about a situation. And you've been found to be telling the truth with the Ace of Swords here. And you are getting justice. You are. People are fighting your corner for you. with the Five of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Emperor there is fighting your corner to keep you free with the Eight of Swords reversed. Something is being thrown, like something is being dropped, not only dropped, but destroyed and thrown out completely. And these individuals, like whoever's trying to cause some type of tower moment to your life, they're getting that tower moment back in return, and it's falling hard on these individuals. That's what I'm getting. So you have nothing to be concerned about. That's the good news coming in. This can also be on the news. What was happening with your situation. But that's what I have for a quick message for Scorpio. That was straight and direct. Okay? So expect good news involving, if you are involved in a legal dispute, it's going to go in your favor. Justice and the Ace of Swords upright. And you are free from a situation with the Eight of Swords reversed. So what do we have for Pisces? Holy Spirit, Father God, clear the energy. What do we have for Pisces for September of 2023? Oh, Scorpio energy. Some of y'all there can have Scorpio in your chart. So what do we have? So you may be going through a transformation. A very painful transformation. So what do we have for Pisces? What do we have for Pisces? What do we have for Pisces, Holy Spirit, Father God? Damn it. The cards wouldn't shuffle right. You don't see them. First. I say that. First. The Pisces are giggly. Hold on. Six of Cups reversed. Okay, so we have, okay, there's a situation, Pisces, where you either feel discontent or somebody just feels bored with the situation. It's like, whatever. That's what I'm getting. Cool. Somebody's had enough. It's like, whatever. I quit. That's what I'm hearing. Like, somebody, some of you out there could be having some type of issues with your mom. And you're done arguing with this individual with the Empress reverse. You argue with this lady or whatever. I mean, hey, there's a lady here. So you could be done arguing with your mama with the Empress reverse, or you're just fed up with a situation here. Ace of Cups, there's something new though. It's like you feel a sense of frustration over a new love, possibly. Or something new's coming in. Don't have to represent love. Like, that don't necessarily have to represent new love all the time. But there's something where you feel open to. A Five of Swords reverse. I'm not really getting that this is a negative energy here. You could be going in a hermit mode. Like, you could be feeling kind of isolated right now. You could be missing work with the Eight of Pentacles reverse due to you feeling a lack of inspiration. But yet you still feel your intuition kicking in on a situation. The Ten of Cups. So some of you out there are uncovering the fact that you may be spending time at home a lot with the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Cups. You may be spending time at home a lot and literally removing yourself from some type of workplace situation where you really feel discontent at. So you may not be content at this job that much anymore, and you're taking some time out to yourself and also spending time at your house or whatever, spending time at home. You could be going through a period of sadness, grief, the Fool card, but it's like you have a new beginning, but you're being guided to start over. You're being guided to start over. Death card reverse. Some of you out there, just like I said, you may be going through something that a very uncomfortable change or something that needed to change a long time ago, and yet it's just a delayed change is what I'm getting. So you may be going through a delayed change, and this may be taking a toll on your confidence right now. You may be feeling drained to where you can't attend work regularly with the Eight of Pentacles reverse due to you going through some type of stressful transformation. King of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, this is definitely taking a major toll on you here with the Ten of Wands, and we have the Moon reverse. So some of you out there could be leaving somebody from the past, and yet it's like you feel like something's not over between you and somebody new, but yet there's somebody that keeps on lingering from the past in your energy, that you're being pulled with all kind of different directions is what I'm getting. And it's literally taking a toll on you just being like, whatever. It's just funny how I say that. I mean, damn. How else you want me to say it? It's what it is. It's what's in the card. Maybe. But anyway, hey, y'all hold on real quick. I'll be right back. Hold on, y'all. Hold on just a minute. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right, I'm back, y'all. But anyways, getting back to the read, Pisces, for September 2023. I definitely see a lot of you out there wanting to have a new beginning, wanting a fresh start, but you keep taking time off of work with the Eight of Pentacles reverse. Due to you not having the strength to be at work, to you wanting to just spend time alone. We have Virgo, Scorpio, Leo, Cancer, Aries energy, Libra, Taurus energy in this read. Those could be signs that could be resonating with your situation. Yeah, some of you out there just discontent with a situation, but it's like you may be going through a negative change right now. Like you feel like things are not changing and it's just very stagnated. But yet, this could be due to, like, a lot of people are going through this during this retrograde period. I ain't even gonna lie, like things feeling like it ain't moving. It could be we on a Virgo retro, something about Mercury retrograde in Virgo or whatever. And you're a water sign, so you're gonna continuously want to float. And that energy of Virgo is very earthy, it's grounded. So it's going to make it seem as if it's like, oh, where's this going to be going? Trust me, I know as a fellow water sign, as a Scorpio man, I know. But that's getting you to analyze the situation too. So that's the good thing about this retrograde. I want to say it's retrograde. I'm not sure, y'all, but I did hear something about Virgo. Something being in Virgo. I just don't know what it is. Okay? But that right there will give you time to actually analyze, because Virgo is the sign of analyzation. The analytical sign of things. That can see the details of things, what's really going on. Some of you out there may find a new love that may not be materialistic with the King of Pentacles reverse. That usually represents materialistic, but with the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Cups, somebody's not concerned about materialism. So if this is a new love situation, this is not, somebody's definitely not concerned about some type of materialism. Somebody may also be concerned about somebody else's well-being, and that could be bothering them. I don't know why I'm getting that energy. So somebody may be concerned. I don't know if it's you, Pisces, or somebody else being concerned about somebody else's well-being. And it kind of adding on to the already stress that they already have because they care about them. They care about their stability, and it's like, somebody just like, whatever. How do they fix something? Like how, what to do? So somebody may be concerned. That word is funny. Bro, be saying some of the words funny as hell. Yeah, like word like that. Word, I'll say that. First. Especially I'll say that word. First, I'll say that. First. Good. Thanks to a Virgo that. I'm gonna say this zodiac sign, man. That man is funny. You know what I'm saying? Good. I'm telling you, bro. I laugh over the. You know what I'm saying? I laugh over the craziest shit. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, getting back to the read. Getting back to the read, it's like you're receiving clarity on a situation, and there's a lot of new moon energy that could have affected you. So you could have been affected by the new moon or something. I don't know, something about what? Like I said, I don't know if there was a recent new moon, not a full moon, but a new moon. Something about the new moon. You could have been recently affected by that, but that energy will be clearing, and a lot of mental conflict will be clearing from you. This is due to the retrograde period too. That is combined together, that's making something seem worse than what it's not, is what I'm getting. It's just the energy. Like some of you out there, you may be very emotional at this time, and you needed to purge. You need to purge a lot of past energy. Some of you out there, you may be kind of emotional with the Five of Cups. Just a very moody-like energy here, but it could have been due to the new moon, with the moon reversed. But things are going to be clearing over the Fool card. It's going to be clearing in the next, I want to say, could be the next day or so, or with the Ace of Cups, it's all about one. So it could be a day from now. You could be experiencing a lot of releasing with the Four of Pentacles reversed, and a lot of mental conflict coming to an end. The next 5 days or so, next 5 hours even. I mean, if this is in regards to the new moon, things are going to definitely get brighter for you here. It may feel like things are not changing, but it's just there's some type of illusion here. Because it's like I said, when it comes to Mercury being in retrograde, it gives off the optical illusion as if things are going backwards. So that right there is going to automatically put things to where it's just, that's where miscommunication comes in at too. Also mental, like you could be literally mentally fatigued from the Mercury retrograde, bro. You could be drained. You could literally be drained and just thinking that it's the end of the world type of shit. But yet it's not really like that. And with this new moon being there combined with the Mercury retrograde, that's not a good combination, Pisces, what I'm getting. So things are not as bad as what they seem type of situation here. But what I am getting here with the Strength card reverse, you could be missing work a lot, or you're not missing work, you're just taking time off. See, other people like they would try something about other people's judgment. But yeah, you could be your own boss or something with the Empress card here. You could be your own boss. You could work alone here with that. The Hermit card, you could work alone. Missing work. You taking off of work. Missing work. I mean, you could miss something that pertains to your job. That's if you love your job. But I'm getting at this period right now with the moon reversed. Something about this Mercury retrograde and the moon reversed, like this energy that's around you is literally making you to where you just kind of want to be alone. Spend time at home a lot. Ten of Cups on this side to represent a relationship, but you could be spending time at home or in a relationship or whatever this is to you. But you're basically feeling drained at the same time and burdened down with the Ten of Wands, with the Five of Cups energy. You just ready to let somebody from the past go and start something new here. Like you're about fed up with this surfacing is what I'm getting. Like, bruh, leave me alone. It just brings back about like a lot of bad arguments, etc. is what I'm getting. And it's just, you're in this energy with the Four of Cups. It's like, man, it's whatever. Like, whatever. Just go. That's what I'm here. Just go. Leave. Leave. Ready for somebody to leave. I don't blame it all. This Ten of Wands energy, it looks like this is a stressful situation right here. With the Ten of Wands and the Five of Cups being on top of that. Hey. But this new moon had something to do with that is what I'm getting. There was a recent new moon or whatever this to do with the moon energy. This is something right here that's being released. A lot of negative, bad energy is going to be released. You could be experiencing a major difference 2 weeks from now. That's what I'm getting because of moon card. Something about 2 weeks. But things can be changed drastically in these next 2 weeks for you. To where you can feel a lot more high vibration with the Fool card and go back to your normal, something about like a routine. There's just a situation right here distracting you from like financial situation. There's mixed emotions and mixed energies. But it's not enough to put you in your head. It's more so emotionally draining and dragging with the Ten of Wands here. Dragging emotionally. That's what I'm getting here. Something that's definitely dragging. Yeah, something that's definitely dragging here with the Ten of Wands. But that energy is going to be clearing. I just don't know when, but I do get something about something about these next 2 weeks will be releasing a lot of things. It could have something to do with the new moon. But yeah, Pisces, if y'all are in a connection, you could be, I don't know, it's just a lot of mixed energies here. It's like an up and down type of thing. Up and down. 1 minute you be okay, the next minute you feel down. 1 minute you be okay, the next minute you feel down. And it could be taking a toll on your energetic levels here and bringing about fatigue to you. Maybe you just need a rest. Maybe you just need a rest. To just sit back for a little bit, spend time alone and just take a rest. And don't feel bad about taking off of work. I mean, if that's how your income comes in, then you may be kind of concerned about that. Concerns about your income. But I mean, if you have enough to pay the bills and to make it through for a little while, then I mean, I would just take some time out to yourself, out of all honesty. To let all this purge and successfully leave. Because it's a lot of weight that you may be carrying around here with you. That's what I'm getting. But that's what I have for you, Pisces, okay? For September 2023. That's when I resonate with all of y'all out there that are Pisces. But yeah, some of y'all out there is just in this whatever energy, and it's not really about the mind. It's more so emotionally draining and conflicting up and down energies that's conflicting emotionally. More so not just with the logical, not just with the logic. It's more so the emotional side of it. That's an up and down type of thing like that. I just keep getting retrograde energy. And whatever is in Virgo is literally could be triggering your analytical, logical side. And that right there, it's like you're in your head, but you're detached. But at the same time, your emotions are, you're more connected to the emotional side rather than the logic. But yet the logic is bringing a lot of delays. Like it's like the logical side of the mind to where you're at, where you analyze things at. Conflicting with the emotional imbalances is creating a stagnant type of energy. That's the best way I can explain that to the best of my ability. And that right there would explain the imbalance type of illusion of stagnancy, like that things are just going to be like that forever, but yet it's like an up and down thing. But I am getting things will get better for you with the Fool card. Just like I said, you may be guided to just take a trip alone, be alone, go something about jogging, go for a hike or a jog in the sunlight, and to see if that helps. Because you may be in the house, something about you may be home, you may be staying home a lot, and you may be guided to just take a walk, go for a walk in the sunlight, one sunny day, or sunny afternoon, whatever it is, early in the morning, and to see if that changes anything. I'm also hearing jam your favorite music. Something about jam your favorite music that may help. But that's what I have for you, Pisces, for September 2023. This was Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces reading for September of 2023. This will not resonate with everybody. You have to keep in mind this is indeed a general collective message. There's a lot of Scorpios. There's a lot of Cancers. There's a lot of Pisces out there. Okay? Not every read will resonate with every Scorpio, every Cancer, every Pisces. Everybody's situation will be indeed different. I will put that out there. Okay, but anyways, y'all, thank y'all very much for tuning into the live stream. I greatly appreciate that. Since I'm unavailable for personal reads, I do not do any personal reads, okay? I will indeed have a link in the description box below for my donations link, my Cash App, in case y'all want to donate out of generosity. I would greatly appreciate that, y'all. Shout out to each and every one of you who has donated to me just to donate, even when I don't even do reads or videos, just to send me a donation as appreciation. I greatly appreciate that, y'all. Thank y'all very much. God bless you. And may everything return 300,000 fold to you. Okay? Of blessings and abundance and prosperity. I greatly appreciate that, y'all. Okay? But anyways, till next time, peace.